All-Star. People cheer for us.
Yes. So TGLC, they have been dominating in this division from 2019. They were silver medalists, but from there on, they have been the world champions. I mean, they medaled 17 times in the division and have 9 world titles from the world championships.
I've got questions because 17 of those world globes take up a lot of space.
Absolutely.
At this
Where do
point,
they put them?
They got to expand or at least have a storage unit somewhere.
A U-Haul? Something. I mean, I don't understand how you medaled that many times in this division.
One of the things I love about All-Star Cheerleading is it has truly grown. We've gotten to the place in the sport now where we're seeing generational All-Star athletes.
Absolutely.
Meaning parents are now having children who are growing up in it. Like I know USASF, we had some interviews of former F5 athletes with daughters now on F5.
Absolutely.
And I actually think right now Maddie is backstage. Let's catch up with our friends from Phoenix Elite who we just saw take the stage. Let's hear from Coed Red and Maddie.
I am backstage with Phoenix Elite, Coed Red. How are you guys feeling?
We're feeling really good.
Awesome. It is your second year as a Worlds team and your second year in this division. How does it feel competing in the large co-ed division?
It's just a great experience because we're like pushed to get better by all the other amazing teams in this division. And it's just a great way for us to like work as a team towards bigger goals.
Absolutely. Now tell me a little bit about you guys' bond. You guys were just telling me that you guys have a good bond as a team coming into this competition. Tell me a little bit more about that.
I love this team. This team has an amazing bond. We treat everyone like family. We just give great tips to each other when we need them. So, yeah.
Thank you so much, you guys, and good luck going into tomorrow.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, we are minutes away from wrapping up this division. We still have 3 more performances to go. We have got TGLC coming up, and then we've got Cheer Athletics Cheetahs, and then Stingray All-Star Steel. I mean, we said it earlier, standing room only. We can see Coach Victor Rosario right there getting ready. You know, I remember being an All-Star athlete competing against Top Gun. It's just so for that to be a legacy program that is still producing amazing world caliber and world championship routines. I mean, this is a powerhouse of co-ed cheerleading.
Absolutely. You see a lot of programs kind of like almost die out in a way, but these die-hard programs have been coming hard every single year, never letting up.
Absolutely. We got the green flag. The drive to survive is about to start, and we can hear the roar of the crowd. This is an electric moment for All-Star Cheerleading.
You see people like just standing up outside, just waiting to get a peek of TGLC. It is going to be something amazing. Getting set for that routine. Wanting that 5-peat.
Wow, talk about height on that basket. Very clean, completely unassisted stunts.
Yes. Beautiful.
They do such a great job of innovative choreography, but the framing of the skills, all those doubles from back to front, those beautiful full-up stunts from the co-ed stunt groups.
Those reruns did not even move a muscle. Amazing job.
Very crisp, very clean cheerleading here. I love those whip doubles. I love that stick and stand.
Yes. Not only do they do clean doubles, they land even cleaner.
My goodness, I can't even count.
They have to be dizzy.
Beautiful hyper-extended jumps here.
They're not giving away any points on that score sheet.
Very creative choreography. I love that set entry in the middle that was matched up with the other 7 stunts.
The flexibility is unmatched.
And beautiful kick double dismounts with great height.
Absolutely.
Beautiful 1.5 through to double.
Beautiful.
Great basket tosses at unbelievable height and flexibility as well.
Yes. Great timing on that tumbling section.
This is a wall of doubles and whip doubles to the front of the floor. Great recovery there in the front. Didn't skip a beat. Great full-up immediate stretches.
Now this is the Indian pyramid section that they've been wanting us to see. Wow.
Great transitions. I love the use of the floor traveling over a panel and a half. I love that 3-part ripple.
Yes,
5 separate.
Arabians.
Beautiful pyramid. Lots of beautiful, crisp pyramids or picture moments happening.
Now this is my favorite part right here. The reverse hands right to arabesque. Beautiful.
You can hear the roar of the crowd. The crowd liked it. Coaches are excited.
They are definitely going to be proud of that routine. Wow.
Beautiful kick double full as well. Great creative dance. I love the visuals and the partner work at the end. The fact that they were using the male-female dynamic to lift those athletes up, to do that slide at the very end of the routine. And also, you could tell that they put a lot of thought into the choreography and the colors on the uniform. Utilizing that black and red, you can see that they put that key motions and choreography throughout that whole dance to create some very fun visuals for us.
Absolutely. We're watching this replay, and they should be very proud of that routine. They might have had a little athlete fall, but it's day one for a reason.
Absolutely. I love that they had so much standing tumbling and these unassisted.
7 of them. 7 unassisted toss keepies.
Beautiful kick double in the back as well.
Rewinds did not even move. Straight at the top. Just beautiful.
I feel like every time you blink in this routine, there's another double fold.
I know. You just can't. You just have to keep your eyes open. My contacts are literally dry from just not blinking.
Beautiful whip doubles there, and I love the showcasing of a lot of these specialty passes and
How
the height.
How?
Beautiful female specialty
Talking
pass
about
across
the
the
height.
front.
Beautiful. And the elements of just choreography in this routine is unmatched. There's always something going on, always something to look at. Full switches to stretch, going right into that ending pyramid. There's so many transitional elements that make the pyramid keep moving and moving. I mean, it's so fun to watch. Going to these Arabians right at the top.
So many fun transitions, and again, I love how they're able to keep the pace so fast, but also make sure they hit right on the right count so we see those beautiful picture moments.
Yes, the crowd looks so excited to see that routine. They should be very proud of what they put on the floor.
Absolutely. All right, we are taking a look backstage. TGLC is watching that performance here. It is semifinals in the level 6 senior large co-ed division. So many great routine elements that they should be very, very proud of. But you know what? They're 4-time world champions. They are going for perfection.
Yes.
So I know that they're watching this routine right now. They're not looking for what they did right. They are looking for room and areas of opportunity to come back even harder and stronger tomorrow.
Thank God it's a day 2 competition because they can go way harder than that, and they know that too, and I know they're just ready to go back on the floor and do it again.
Absolutely. But you know what, Journey? We are in the building next door, and we could tell that the crowd absolutely loved that routine. We could hear the roar of the crowd, and when they hit that fun, I don't even know what it was, the arabesque side something.
The reverse hands?
Absolutely.
Yes.
When that hit, I thought there was an earthquake.
Absolutely. They are just so good at that skill.
All right, now coming up, we still have 2 more teams in the level 6 senior large co-ed division. We've got the Cheer Athletics Cheetahs and Stingray All Stars Steel. Stingray All Stars Steel. Right now, we're looking at those Cheetah athletes getting ready to take the floor shortly.
Yes, this decorated team, I mean, who even needs to know their name? You know their names. They're going to come on the floor and do amazing. They're getting ready. They're talking to each other. They're doing their traditions, and I'm so excited for them to take the world stage.
Absolutely. You know, Top Gun came out. They had the Drive to Survive theme, and now we are getting ready to experience what they are calling Cheetah Mania.
Wow.
Now, for those of you that can remember, WrestleMania was a thing for a
Yes.
long time, and they are putting their own cheer athletics spin on it with a wrestling-inspired Cheetah Mania routine.
Whoever is making these uniforms needs a raise because they are doing an amazing job in just making sure that that dream comes to life.
So much fun. I love the Matt talk backstage. Now, do you know what? As they get ready, Cheer Athletics Cheetahs, this is a well-decorated team. They have 3 world titles to their name, and the Cheetahs have collected over 11 medals here at the Cheerleading Worlds.
Yes, and they're still chasing for that gold medal from 2019 and 2021. And 2022, they got the bronze medal. In 2023 and last year, they got the silver medal, still climbing their way to the top of the podium.
Absolutely. Now, when they're backstage, one of the fun things that they do, this team is full of personality.
Absolutely.
So as they get ready backstage, they actually have an athlete named Graham. They say Grammy on the track, and he actually raps every competition they go to.
Every single one?
Yep, that is the pre-competition warm-up. Grammy on the track gets everybody hyped. He talks about where they are, what this routine means to them. Obviously, he's going to be talking about the cheerleading worlds.
They placed top 5 since 2013. That's over 12 years, and they said to watch out for the dismounts and the basket upgrades that they've been doing. And just like you said, Graham has a fun and unique entry in the last tumbling pass in this routine.
Oh, so he can rap and tumble.
Oh.
A man of many skills. So much to be excited for as Cheetahs get ready to take the mat out there. You know, they came here and they are very excited, and talking to the coaches, they're extremely confident. Like we've said, they've won Worlds 3 times in 2012, 2016, and 2018, and they are coming off a majors win from February. They were down in Indianapolis. I actually got to see them at the majors. They were phenomenal, and if they can bring that same energy and enthusiasm, I think this is going to be a great weekend for them.
Absolutely. And we have Maddie backstage talking with TGLC. Let's see what we have to say, Maddie.
I am backstage with Top Gun TGLC. How are you guys feeling after that performance today?
We're feeling great after our day 1 performance. We have a few things we can improve on for day 2, but we're feeling confident.
Absolutely. You guys have won this division 9 times. How do you mentally prepare coming into this competition once again, having that pressure on you guys?
We do a lot of planning and preparation, so we do a lot of visualizing so we can really put our minds and bodies like in the feeling of competing, so when we get out there, it's not so scary.
Absolutely. Tell me a little bit more about the visualization part. What do you guys do to visualize as a team?
So we all huddle in and we play our music and we basically just count through the routine and mat talk and just practice going through it in our brains.
That's awesome. If you could pick your favorite part of your routine this year, what do you think it would be?
I definitely would say the end of the pyramid ripple, where we do the "this is why we're grand" and we all hit the arabesques at the end.
Oh my gosh, that just gave me chills. I love that. Absolutely amazing job today. You guys were amazing, and wishing you the best of luck going into tomorrow.
Thank you.
No problem. Back to you guys.